Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Rachel of Gathered Plans. As you can see, I have the new 2020 Erin Condren planner in front of me and I'm super nervous, so bear with me as I go through this tragic experience of whiting everything out in this new layout. But regardless, I'm kind of going into this a lot more positive and confident than I would have probably been over the summer when this was first released, just because I've seen so many people already work with this layout. But I want to do something different. I've been doing a couple of holiday and seasonal kits, so I just wanted to do something completely different, and I wanted to change up the foil color that I've been using in the past couple of weeks. It's been a lot of gold and rose gold. So I'm excited to use silver, and this beautiful kit is by Gilded Press, and I love her kits because she's got this new format and she's really working with the new Erin Condren layout. It's got that hexagon to cover up here, and you can still use like a full box, but I love that she worked with the new layout. And all 4 pages are foiled, which is very generous and very nice. You do get 9 boxes. This happens to be a double box. And yeah, I'll go over the entire kit with you. I felt like this Namaste kit was perfect because I only worked 3 days during the week of New Year's. So this was a perfect take on the week. And I'll just zoom you in so you can see everything. Here are all of the full boxes. I will say the script is a little bit I don't know, it's kind of pixelated and it's not really crisp on the corners, so that was just one thing, but other than that, everything is perfect. And then here are some arrows and hearts. And then there's this awkward shaped sticker. I think it's for the weekend banner. I'm not really sure what to use that for, but there is a really pretty and dainty weekend script that I think you're supposed to put on top. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that yet. Here you have some checklists, some habit trackers, appointment labels, and 3 sets of bow headers, which are foiled. Super gorgeous. I especially love this one. It's so pretty. And then here you have the bottom washi and some more headers, or I think these can be used as little things too. You also get the foiled day covers, appointment labels, flags, and deco pieces. And then lastly, you do get quarter boxes, half boxes, some habit trackers, again, that hexagon with the image, which is nice, and then some gorgeous dainty scripts. I like her scripts a lot. I wish her kits did come with more boxes, but I'll probably try to pull in my own, so that'll be just fine. So if you're interested in watching, go ahead and stay tuned. Please bear with me. I know it's going to be a little tragic trying to white everything out, but I didn't want to waste this week since I've already planned this in my 2019 Erin Condren, so I wanted to start fresh and start from the beginning in this 2020 planner. It's going to be a trial period for me because I'm not used to whiting everything out, so hopefully you guys enjoy, and do not forget to like and subscribe. Alright guys, so I really struggled. Well, not really. I would just say I struggled and that this was a challenge working with the new EC layout. And I feel like I was a lot more confident going into it because I've already seen so many people work with this new layout since this came out in the summertime. But I feel like if I were to play with this layout when this new layout came out in the summer, I would have struggled way more. But I think I went into it like a lot better. I did struggle with the bottom washi and the rounded boxes where the headers go, mostly because the spacing and sizing was a little bit different. And with the bottom washi, I feel like moving forward, I'm simply just going to not white it out if I can help it. A lot of the times I do white the bottom washi out because the stickers or like the bottom washi are light or can be transparent. Like in this case, it's white and I don't want the lines to peep through. On camera, you might never see it because it's very subtle, but in person, I've done it before where I was too lazy to white out the bottom section and I could see the lines and it was irritating my soul. So I just want to just make sure I kind of get in the habit when it is a lighter washi, I will white it out. So the way I wanted to tackle this was put down the headers first before putting down the date covers, mostly because those rounded boxes at the top where the headers are so bad. Like I don't like them because you can see the part where it rounds on the sides and it kind of still shows. I don't like that at all. And it's a lot more visible when I do zoom in, so you'll see better there. The date dots that I pulled in are from Kinsey's Creations in silver foil. Also, I really like that Gilded Press made her hexagon a full box, or she kind of made it a full box, but in the shape of the hexagon, that's what I was trying to say. And I think moving forward, if kits did this, that would be really cool. Of course, I don't know if Erin Condren is going to change her layout again, so that might be why some shops are not doing so. And I don't know, with it being a hexagon, it really changed the height of that space than like a full box, of course, so it's shorter in height, and it did kind of messed me up with my sidebar and how I'm used to doing it. So there was awkward space at the bottom, which you'll see me kind of get into soon. I went ahead and put down all of my full boxes. That January script is from Heather B. Co. I think I showed it to you quickly, but thank you so much, Heather, for sending those to me. I adore them, and I'm really happy to have them because I still want to know what month I'm in. And I don't necessarily mind the month on the bottom left hand corner so much, because when I was planning with the Happy Planner, that was the norm on the top left hand corner of the Happy Planner, so it doesn't really bother me too much. So here I switched out the full boxes from Wednesday. I like the one on Wednesday a lot better, and I still wanted to keep the Namaste in Bed, so I cut that in half and put it on the bottom left hand corner because, like I said, I struggled with trying to figure out what to put there. So this weekend shape thing, I think it kind of looks like a crown upside down. I didn't like the bottom pointy parts, and I thought it was kind of awkward. So what I did was just trim it down to make it a full long rectangle, and then I layered the Hello Weekend script over the full box, the double box on Saturday and Sunday. Now on the sidebar, the Happy Meal script and the dinner script is from Tasseled Planner. The read script is from Kinsey's Creations, and the work script is from Harriet Wright Designs. I wanted to track my work this week because I didn't have a full work week. I only worked 3 days. So I just wanted to track that. I know it's not that much of a biggie, but oftentimes I do work a full work week, so I just wanted to do that. And okay, so to the day by day, I used a Sweet Bella XOXO half lace scallop box to mark that. I still wasn't feeling well on Monday because I was sick through Christmas, and traveling made it worse because we traveled up to Pennsylvania. So I just took the day off because, one, I can't stand when people go to work if they're sick. Like, that's kind of one of my biggest pet peeves is, like, I try to think of other people and be considerate. I know and I understand not everyone has the luxury to take the time off, and it's a different circumstance for everyone. So please, by all means, take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. I just feel like if I'm sick and I know I'm still really contagious, I try my best to just not show up, or I'll try to, like, ask my manager to, like, work from home or something. But it's just like I've seen people come into work and they look like they're going to pass out before. I'm just like, I understand you're trying to save time, but you need to get better first, because if you're coming into work, you could potentially get other people more sick, and then you're not getting any better because you're not resting. You know what I mean? Let me know if you feel me. I'm not trying to be rude, I promise. Okay, so on Monday, I also wanted to mark filming. The camera tripod is from Art Box Stickers. The film Plan With Me is from Letters to Apollo. That TV I'll use throughout the week. It's from Honey Inked. And I used a half box to mark that. My boyfriend and I took advantage of just like my sick day, so we still went and grabbed lunch because I was up for it. I needed to eat because I wasn't really eating very much. I just wasn't feeling good, and I ended up just having something simple. So I think I had like a spaghetti, like the pasta with the simple tomato sauce. So that was something I was able to like keep down. The fork and knife is from Paper Muse Crafts. The movie marquee is from Avenue K Design, who unfortunately is no longer open. The bow accent is from Rose Colored Days. So to mark work all week, I'm going to use a clear mini confetti sticker from Clever Gal Crafts. The work scripts are from Rose Colored Days. The super cute book is from White Deer Stationery, and that heart is from Tasseled Planner, who again is no longer open. And the alarm clock is from Avenue K Design. I wanted to mark that we got an early release from work because New Year's Day was the next day, so that was really fun and awesome. I used a half box at the bottom to mark New Year's Eve. The New Year's Eve script is from Art Box Stickers. So I just want to quickly say, if you have never watched The Witcher, I highly recommend it. It is super popular right now. It is based off of the video game. My boyfriend did play the video game and he loves it. If you play the video game, you probably will understand the storyline and the plot a lot more. So I'm really glad he did. So he was able to explain a little bit of it to me, or all of it, honestly, to me. And the actor, Henry Cavill, who, is it Cavill? I think I'm saying it right. He is Superman also, but I actually liked him better in The Witcher than in Superman. So I think it just liked the whole like grungy, dark, look that he was going for. It was awesome. So that large bow to mark that we grabbed poke and sushi is from White Deer Stationery. That silver half box is from K Stickers Co. And the post-it note is also from, Hazel Sticker. I'm going to put one of the grid circles I've been using from Lilac and Paper behind the alarm clock, but I'll do that later. The Hello January is from Rose Colored Days, and on the top of Wednesday, I just wanted to mark Happy New Year. Again, that's from Art Box Stickers. The laptop is from White Deer Stationery, and the edit Plan With Me is from Letters to Apollo. And then I'm going to pull in a Simply Watercolor Co bow. Those are the bows that I think I pulled in throughout the week. And I'm going to use a quarter box to mark that we did some grocery shopping. Our New Year's Day was super lax and just chill. We didn't really do anything crazy. I've never really been one to celebrate New Year's like that. Like it's just another day to me. I don't know. The flourish or squiggle is from Harriet Wright Designs. Super pretty, one of my favorites. I used a movie marquee to mark that I just had like a binge Plan With Me like session. I just watched so many Plan With Me's that day because I was off, so that was nice. The planner is a freebie from our box stickers, and then I used a half mandala from Honey Inked. As you guys know already, I use them like every week. I absolutely adore them. I'm running out. That's how much I love them. And I'm really happy when you guys like tag me on Instagram and say like, hey, I bought some of the mandalas or this half starburst. And I know Amanda tries to do like seasonal half things, like she's done the half spider webs and she's doing the snowflakes right now. So I really love that you guys are loving them too and supporting her shop. I'm just so happy to be able to help Amanda. I adore her. I love her so much. She's such an awesome person and her quality is phenomenal, as you guys hopefully get the opportunity to see if you shop from her. I also did recently change up my freebie, so moving forward, she's designing it right now, I think, and it's going to be in silver for the winter time. I think that's actually kind of perfect to switch it up, but you still have the opportunity to switch and ask for either gold or rose gold. Just make sure you do mention it in the notes section, but by default, my new freebie moving forward will be silver, and I did switch up some of the stickers so that there's a variety. Okay, I kind of breezed through Thursday there, but okay, the tennis shoes are from GP Sticker Studio, and the washi stack is from Simply Watercolor Co. The coffee cup is from Clever Gal Crafts, and the half starburst is from Honey Inked. On to Friday, I used a Friday script over a washi strip and that's from Harriet Wright Designs. I love marking Friday, and I marked work. The circle scalloped is from Regina Laughs. I adore those so much and it matched the kit very perfectly. And the pen is from Magic Prince Co. I listened to a podcast. The podcast icon is from Honey Inked. It's not in her shop yet, but she's working on designing that and working on it. The listen to podcast is also from Honey Inked. She designed that for me and I cut it so it can fit vertically. I marked filming the same way. The girl doing like the V-up is from Mary Me Bell, and the grid circle is from Lilac and Paper. The workout script is from Kinsey's Creations. And on Saturday, I adore this toast with the blueberries. That's from Papershire. I just wanted to mark that I made breakfast. I really didn't do much this day, so I just kind of wanted to use something to fill things up. And when I can, I try to use a lot of my food stickers because I have so many. I just went on a huge binge at one point, so now I'm just trying to like use my stash. And this laptop is from Anna Luna Co. And I used a tasseled planner heart over that to just cover up the Apple icon. And then I wanted to mark that I snuggled my pup, and that snuggle script is from Kinsey's Creations. The paw print is from White Deer Stationery, and this heart is from Clever Gal Crafts. I love the paw prints. White Deer Stationery's colorways are just so perfect. I feel like they're not too, like, I don't even know how to explain it. They're very neutral and soft, and they match everything. I adore them so much. So I went on a spree and I bought a lot from her recently, and I think you guys might have seen it in my recent sticker haul. So if you haven't seen it, go check it out. I got a lot of cute stickers. So the fork and spoon on Saturday, that is from Samantha May 6. I also wanted to mark that I slept in on Sunday, which I rarely do, and sleeping in for me is like 7:38. And that pillow is from Crafts by Towie. I used another Sweet Bella XO half scallop box to mark cleaning the house. All the scripts I use on Sunday are actually from the kit. I realized that I was not using them up, so I wanted to use them as much as possible, and I'll kind of sprinkle them throughout the week, like with the payday and garbage day. I'll put that throughout the week. And I love the book stack with the coffee cup. I layered that over a Lilac and Paper circle grid, and now that I'm looking at it, I'm kind of annoyed that I put two circle grids right by each other, but it's fine. I'm too lazy to change it. The clothesline is from Tasseled Planner, and then here I'm just gonna mark Garbage Eve, which is actually kind of cute. We were what's it called? Wednesday was a holiday, so they ended up taking our trash I think on Friday this day, so that was really good. Also, if you want a show to watch, I recommend watching The Sinner. That's if you're into like crime and like thrillers. If you're sensitive to that, I highly recommend you don't. I actually preferred season 1 a lot more, so I just want to share my shows with you because I love learning about new shows. So if you have any recommendations, please comment below. I'm always looking for some new shows to watch. Alright guys, so here are the leftover stickers. I actually struggled a lot with this plan with me, one because I'm filming this really late and I'm really tired, but I also feel like the new layout threw me off a little bit. But regardless, I feel like it turned out fine. It looks exactly the same as the other one. I'm just not a huge fan of like what I did down here, so I think when I use a full box up here, it'll probably take up more space, so I won't have to deal with this awkward tiny space down here to fill up, but thankfully I had extra full boxes. I feel like my first half looks so busy in comparison to the second half. I don't really quite like how cramped this looks, and this looks so light and airy. I think what I ended up doing was putting a lot of the busier boxes on this side and not so busy boxes on this side, but I also think there's a lot of foil on the entire spread, so that's probably why it's too light. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this spread. I absolutely love how just simple and pretty this is with the black and grays and like really light blues and pinks. So thanks so much for watching this video. Do not forget to like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed it and have an amazing day. Bye guys!